Hello my fellow warriors, it is I, the Pokeknight, and in today's video we are doing a special tournament on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, and it is the 24 standard ticket tournament. Yes, our 24 tickets will be completely used up to enter a tournament to potentially win 20 booster packs. Yes, this is great. It's fun to do it for a few times, but I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time because you will go through a lot of your tickets and you'll have to rebuild that collection of tickets for any other event that appears. But the important thing is, what deck am I going to use? I'm going to be using a deck that I've actually had the most fun in playing and using, and I think could really do well in this tournament. And that deck is going to be the one, the only, any minute now, the Decidueye Vileplume deck. Now this is my build of the deck. I have some similar cards. There's some cards I have here for specific reasons and all that, and we'll just quickly explain. So first of all, obviously, we have our 4-4 line of the Decidueye line. We have this for consistency. Decidueye, Fair Arrow ability, fantastic. May only do 20 chip damage in that, but if you have, like, say 2, 3, heck, even 4 Decidueyes, yeah, that can add up quite a lot. Razor Leaf for one grass, 2 colors energy, 90 damage. It's very nice, it's very simple, and Hollow Hunt GX is really good that you get to put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Now yes, it is a GX attack, so if you do use it then that's it. You can't use it again throughout the whole game, so it's very risky in doing so, but it's very fun. And then obviously we run a 2-2-2 line of the Vileplume from Ancient Origins with that Decidueye pollen, which each player can't play any item cards, and oh god, this is definitely a doozy. I actually recommend you want this out first turn. The way that the game's been playing, slowly catching up, you need that first turn. And then of course we have our 2 Shamans, because Shaman is standard in this little deck. No more than 2. You probably get away with 1, but 2 right now is just that sweet spot. Now, these are the cards I have right now that can really define the deck. First of all, of course, Tauros GX. Tauros GX is a really good kind of stall card on your opponent. Like, do they want to put more damage counters on, or should I, Lysandre to another Pokemon so that I don't have to hit it? It has 3 attacks, both require double colorless energy. Raid for 10 plus for 20 plus damage. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Really nice. Horn attack does a nice clean 60, and Mad Bull GX 30 times is what it does, and it does 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And of course it's a GX, which means you can only use it once per game. So Tauros is really good. Lugia is there mostly for the aerial ball. Hits 20 times. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. So you are going to be hitting, if you're just hitting with this alone, your opponent has no energy on, for 40, which is quite good. Deep Hurricane can be really good as well if you're trying to get rid of a certain stadium, and it does more damage if you do it that way as well. So that's actually quite good and can come really clutch in a lot of games. The next 2 are very kind of like really good additions and can really change the game in many ways. Meowth from Fates Collide, the Turmoil Strike. For a double colorless energy, this attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. This actually is really good, and it made me kind of do a double take when you realise that this card in itself is good. Like, it's amazing. It's fantastic. It's a way of your opponent, you have a lot of damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon, and then they switch it out trying to stall out even more. Meowth doesn't even have to worry about hitting, it doesn't even have to hit the active. As long as there's damage counters on a Pokemon, it's going to hit it. And then, which I think is going to, I have a card that's very, very good as well, is Espeon EX. Now we don't use Psysock. We don't run any Psychic Energy, as you can see in this deck. Now you probably, if you want to, you can. You can swap out the Grass Energy for Rainbow Energy, but then that requires a lot more deck building, so I wouldn't recommend it sometimes much. But Miraculous Shine, for 1 colorless energy, devolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon and put the highest stage evolution card on it into your opponent's hand. So in a way, you can just like chip damage away on your Pokemon evolutions, and then when the time is right, you can essentially just de-evolve your opponent's Pokemon, and get some juicy prizes. This is more of a tech. It can work. I tried to use it in one game, almost got to use it, and then my opponent like destroyed me, and I was upset about it. Now, for items, we play 3 level balls to get those Rowlets, Dartrix, Oddish, Gloom, even Meowth out on the field. We play 1 Revitalizer. I'm thinking about maybe possibly playing 2 somewhere. You'd need to kind of tweak the deck here or there to kind of fix it, but maybe playing 2 would be a much better, because sometimes you end up discarding quite a lot of the Pokemon. 1 Special Charge is really, I think you only need 1, maybe 2 to a push. Again, there's kind of tweaks you would want to do. Trainer's Mail is good in that, but again, it's maybe running 2 of in this deck. I just think it kind of does slow it down. For Ultra Ball, standard in what we do. We run 4 Forest of Giants Plants, the best stadium card in the game by far, and we really need this out first turn to really get that kind of going. Now, I run 1 Lily, and Lily first turn can be amazing. Like, you can have your hand down to what, 2 to 3 cards, even 1 or 0. You play Lily, you get, in your first turn, you get 8 cards instead of 6, which is amazing. Obviously, you don't shuffle your hand, you just draw until you have 6. This is just like Shaman, but more than a supporter, and it's such a cute card as well. We play 2 Lysandres, standard really, try to pull Pokemon out, all that kind of stuff. We play 2 N, N's good. We play 4 Sycamore because we really need that draw power in order to get a lot of cards going in our deck. 2 Floatstones, 4 Double Colors Energy, and 4 Grass Energy. Or 6 actually. Is it 6? Can it be 6? No, it's 4. No, it's 4. And that is essentially the deck. Right there. It's very good. It is fairly solid. Hang on a minute, folks. Okay, I'm back. You probably noticed that I had the card sleeves went to default, which I don't know, it's been doing that a lot lately, and I love these card sleeves. But that's enough of all that. We are going to get right into this tournament, and this tournament I think will end either Sunday or Monday sort of thing. So I definitely want to enter. Let's see if we can enter this last one here quickly. That's the rewards. I'll kind of, God, if we can just get into this quickly. Decidueye Vileplume. We entered, and we're right in. And we're going up against a dragon deck. This shall be interesting. Right. So, what are the prizes if we go first? Yes, if we win. If we win, actually. We get 12 packs of Sun and Moon, which is great. Now, this is actually quite bad for us because we're starting really bad. Look, this right here is bad. Not a good strong setup. Let's see if he's playing Psychic, Pidgeot. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. He's playing Dragons, and he's also playing what seems to be Pidgeot as well, which isn't good for us. It's not good. Yes, we'll draw cards. There's that Decidueye, Vileplume. Okay, This is very bad. And do you know what? Right, I'm going to play this down. I'm going to Sycamore this hand. This is a bold move that I'm going. And I don't know if it actually really played off. Let's see, let's get some cards kind of going, rolling here. Yeah, I want to kind of just get something kind of going quickly. Let's see, let's just get this up. Yeah, I think might not be able to get the Vileplume straight off, but let's do, yeah, we're gonna have to discard. Yeah, we're gonna have to just discard it and get our Decidueye out. I feel it's more important if you can get one or the other, and then that way you can kind of just start this whole game. But we started off fairly badly, right off the get. We started badly, but we could potentially one-shot. Doubt it though, barely doubt it. I don't like how when you have to change the way that you play the deck all of a sudden, it can be very bad. You're playing Bridget, okay, but that only gets you one EX. I am thinking this must be a very new player, or Bridget you don't really see much play anyway. There goes that. Okay, Lucky Helmet. I am just intrigued in what he's going to be. He's playing a Darkness Energy. Why Darkness Energy actually? Unless you must have Giratina, and that's probably why you play it. Puzzle Time. Another Puzzle Time, so he's playing two. He's playing two for what he wants. Is it one or two that he's getting? No, it's just the one. Okay, that's going to hit us badly. But not as much as it's going to hurt him. Because I'm going to put this down. We are going to Sycamore. And right, I'm going to put this. Let's have a look. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's just grab this so that we can get this up and running. And then we'll Feather Arrow this. And then, hang on, I'm doing, that's 100, nah. Wasn't going to be enough anyway. I have another Giant Flower Plant anyway. So I'm just going to Deep Hurricane that. So we're going to get ourselves an early lead. But I'm going to have to now Dartrix and Giant Flower Plant. So I'm going to need to now build up. I think I might actually have game. I think. Crushing Hammer. Tails, that's nice. Super Rod. Oh, this is fairly exciting. I got a funny feeling that we might win this, but this really depends on what our opponent plays. Plays the Darkness down. Are they going to play the murder move? No, in fact they couldn't. Because, nope, we actually win. We win. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to do it right off the bat here. There's no... Let's not tail the expense. We win that very convincingly. Which is kind of a shame, like, in my opinion. Like, I didn't like how we didn't really get to see the full advantage of it. But that's a quicker way of doing it. So let's see. Are we the first to win? We are. And it's going to be a while. So we'll have a quick look at the rewards quickly. So first place, you get 12 Sun and Moon packs and 8 random booster packs. So that's fairly good. And then if you come second, which is you get 8 Sun and Moon packs and 4 random booster packs. That's great. Third to fourth, you get 2 Sun and Moon packs and 2 random packs. And then obviously if you come 5th to 8th, you get 4 commune uncommon chests and times 4 and 200 tokens, which is actually really good. Now it seems that our people starting to win, so I will cut away and we'll come right back to when we get on to round 2. Alrighty guys, we are back into this. That last match took literally quite a long time, and now we are facing what seems to be a dark colour as water deck. It could be interesting. Fairly interesting. I reckon the water is the main part, considering with the water counter and that. But who knows? Anything could be. And oh my god, this is a bad hand. Oh my god, that's okay. We are off to a bad start now. That's a mulligan. That freaking half. This allows opponents to see what we actually are playing straight off the bat. Oh god. Okay. Now, only placed the 1, so hopefully we get a good hand at this point. No! Oh, I just needed 1 card out of that just to make it roll it. Okay. This is somewhat better. It's not the best, but we can make do of this. This means that she's going to get 2 mulligans here. Not good. Not good at all. Right. Oh, God, right. My main priority is shutting this Lapras deck down. I really do not like Lapras right now. Just in how it's played and everything else. I don't know what... If she only plays the 1, then we are slowing her down. Like, we are going to slow her down quickly. I don't see any other card she's putting down. There goes the Decidueye. Oh no. Well, it's not too bad. We do have ways to counter that. Unless she's going to Ninja Boy that. Energy switch. Oh no! Right, okay, this is bad. This is fairly nispable off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely liking this right now. If I had to be honest, it's going to make it really tough. And getting a big setup there as well. That's not in. Had to be an end, didn't it? Had to be an end. But can she end us to a good hand? Actually, yeah. She actually has. I actually like this hand. If I play my cards right, hopefully we can do a little bit more. Fighting Fury Belts. Okay, not enough. Right, okay. For starters, we're going to get our Dark Tricks, but we're also going to quickly see what we have. Okay, and we have, right, okay. So one of our special energies is priced. Right, okay. We want our Dark Tricks, don't we? Yep, and we have 1 Shaman, so that's good to know. We have the Dark Tricks. I'm going to see what we grab from this. Sycamore, actually. Sycamore is lovely. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Time for Forest of Giant Plants. I'm going to put this up. Put that up. Like that. And then this here. And then we're going to put the Decidueye out. And then we're going to Sycamore. Into a not so good hand. But hopefully, right. I'm going to need to Feather Arrow this. And done. That's it. It's not I can do it. If that Decidueye was just a Vileplume, like, we would have been fine. I think we would have been completely fine. But now this depends on what she does as well. She's going to go for the Instruct. Does she draw in? Right, okay, so she's in us, which could be actually not bad, depending on what she does. Right, okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. I could actually work with this. In many ways. Yeah, we could work with this going Energy Switch. Of course you're going to go Energy Switch. And there goes my phone. Max Elixir. Oh, come on, don't hit. Damn it. It hit. I'm going to save Tauros for Blizzard Burn. Right, okay. This could be good. Right. Okay, I need to make the right plays quickly. Right. I'm going to take this Lysander out so that we can just kind of get the deck shuffled again. And then I'm going to play this to hopefully grab just another Rowlet. Place that up, and then I'm going to place the Vileplume down. I'm going to N. There goes that. Right, okay. So this didn't go according to plan. That's what I wanted to do, but in theory it might actually be okay. I don't know. It's not going to knock that out. But maybe we can stall it out by, right. And by going Razor Leaf. There's that one extra hit point. All I needed to knock that out and to slow this game down, but I've already have slowed it. So it's all up to what my opponent does, which is great. Great. Putting that down, so you're still being risky. Okay. Secondary right. Oh god. Huh? What is damages and influence. Oh crud. Right. This is gotten bad. I need to put the Tauros out. I need to do it. Because we are really running out of time. What could be a good choice? Well, now I'm really running out of solutions. Problems now. Sleep. Yeah, I had to do it. I locked myself out without a sort of supporter, so I need to get like a draw power going sort of soon, because she could potentially win this. And there goes because with Lapras decks or Water Toolbox decks, even they will play a lot of water energy, sort of going forth, and it's very vital that you lock your opponent down and... Oh, God, come off it. No? That's interesting. I wouldn't have went... Like, obviously I know why she's going for this. Okay. Could that be, like, her downfall? Please be a Sycamore or an N. Anything. Anything but that. Seriously. Oh, God. She is going to win this. She's going to win this. Oh, this was just terrible. This, just terrible. Do you know what the funny thing is? I posted a picture on Instagram, and this seems to be the bad luck I'm getting. But how did this round go so quick? Go so long? It's just, obviously, she could use her Ice Beam, her 1 GX move, but then she doesn't have to, she can switch. And that's the thing, like, this Lapras has been the bane of our lives right now. And there goes that. So, would that be her... Here's the kind of thing, if I can get a Sycamore or an N, or a DC... Oh, God! Honestly! Right. We have lost this badly. Because I can't do anything with this hand. And then there goes the rough seas. Oh, God's sakes. Yes, this is now me getting frustrated. Because I'm frustrated at the fact that we are locked, like, we are item lock. I can't do anything. And Ninja Boy. What are you going to Ninja Boy into? Oh, you cheeky bugger. Of course you can, but that's... I mean, fair enough. Like, did you honestly put Ninja Boy and Tauros in that to counter this kind of thing? It's a good tactic, but... we have... You are kidding me on, aren't you? You are... Oh. What is considered like the best deck has also been a nuisance. Oh, God. And we have lost badly to that. We lost terrible. Am I acting like a sore loser? I kind of am. A little bit. Like... And cheat. This up here annoys me a bit, right? There's no point. I'm going to, like, that bit there annoys me because you would like to know what kind of it would have played, you know, and whoever actually wins this, it's kudos to them, but, oh, I am so irritated by this. I am irritated, right, there's so much I'm irritated by this, like, this is what's considered might be a good deck, and yet it's been thrown in my face. I don't know what... I think I need to make some subtle improvements. I think Trader's Mail is too much of just a dead card in your hand most of the time. It's not... It's proven kind of now that it's not a good card. And a couple of other cards I might actually need to swap out, get rid of, change. Just in the way that this format's kind of going there now. I need to make this deck quicker. But I need this deck to do something, like do more. In a way. So I would like to kind of wait to find out who the winner is, but to be honest, I am going to sign out right now because there's no point. We are out of the competition. We came around the fifth to fourth or third place, kind of like 6th to 5th place, that sort of stuff. It was pretty good. It was okay. Nothing really. Like, the first round was actually kind of disappointing because I never got to show the full potential, and even from the get-go, like, the moment I recognised that deck, like, in fact, actually, what was her dark Pokemon? Like, she had darkness in her type, and I yet even saw one sort of dark type. Oh, but anyway, I'm going to make this the end of the video. And if you liked this video, then leave a like. Obviously, if you hated the video, dislike, or not even bother, as a kind of flow. But if you like this kind of video and you want to see more, then make sure you hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. This is me rambling on. But my fellow warriors, I have been your gracious host, the Polkanite. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll hopefully see you in the battlefield for a new video. Bye bye.